Hi, collective. Not feeling it today, so let's get this shit in and out. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Um, Energies are crazy right now, bro. I know you guys feel it too. Whew, yeah. So let's just get into this. To the divine, thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Please make me a clear and concise channel for the collective of star seeds, seeking guidance, seeking betterment, seeking self with constant gratitude and eternal grace. Thank you, and please. I've been working on this. What is the collective energy needing to focus on? What is the message for today? What is the energetic understanding that we need to gain? That's too many. Okay, first one, definitely gonna take it, is I remember soul plan, fated life versus destiny life. Yeah, so we had this the other day, and I think that I need to look into my Akashic records. Um, I think some of the spiritual things that I'm experiencing currently may or may not have anything to do with me, just my bloodline, um, or maybe even past life loves. Um, Loving fearlessly is a big part of being who we are as star seeds, as light workers, as transmutation devices of some sort. Um, Fearless love and this whole this whole journey is something that we have done before in some form or fashion, and I feel like the more educated we are as to the journeys that we've been through, the journey that we're currently on, I think that we could probably gain a lot from them, from that knowledge. I'm not going to take the other ones, they're not really in line. So, yeah, just remember who the fuck you are, man. As divine beings, as part of stepping into our power is remembering that divinity, remembering that power that we have within us. Don't judge, it'll get better. Up until recently, I never used oracle cards. I read tarot. I did not, never, I never had any interest in the oracle cards. I guess I didn't know about the knowledge and the guidance that could be gained from them. I think that if you're watching these videos, you might need to stop. If you're watching them based off of like love readings, things like that, I understand needing that validation, yeah, validation, I guess is the best word. It's not it's not a tool that you utilize constantly. You get your validation and then you move on. What I'm trying to do with this channel is something more of an informative type thing, maybe like a daily reading guidance situation. That is definitely too many. Um, so I'd hope that my channel would be something that we could utilize daily as star seeds, for that guidance. Uh, but like if you're utilizing them for like love readings, life goal type situations, things like that, I would definitely be careful. Um, you can get lost in in trying to find that information. And as starseeds and as powerful divine beings that we are, we need to learn to trust our own intuitions and lean into the knowledge that is given to us by our guidance team, because it's there. This is not going good for me today. Divine guidance is what we're seeking. What is the message that we need to hear? What is the focus that needs to be placed on our daily occurrence? Shine your light for us, please. We need to understand. We're seeking you. This is the way I normally do it. Honestly, I didn't even want to do this today, but I made a promise. Rain or shine, here I am. And this one's sticking up. I'm going to take it. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. I feel like that's what I'm trying to do. I want us to all be balanced, to be comfortable, to be accepting, to be able to move from a place of love and grace and let that divinity shine through us. And I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I think that a lot of you out there are going to have the same position. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. I guess this is really resonating very personally for me. I'm sorry for that if it's not touching anybody. Um, I am not a public speaker. I'm not a social butterfly. I'm not somebody who wants to be seen or even acknowledged throughout in most days. I just try to stay off the radar and then get my business done and then do what I'm supposed to do. Having to be here and do this every day is not easy. It's not easy to sit here and tell you life is great and do it, and then the promises are beautiful as I'm crying. I don't. It doesn't translate well when I speak. um, don't let me fool you though. Like, the journey is amazing, and the ability to manifest in a flow state, manifestation technique, to manifest in the here and now, to be free of the matrix. Those are really, really amazing gifts from the divine that I wouldn't trade for a mundane existence. So let yourself be seen, because you're being seen regardless. They're watching. These entities, these people, these beings, they are watching. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to understand your weaknesses. They're trying to understand your strengths. And trust and believe, they're taking note of all of it. Let your light be seen. Be that beacon for somebody who needs it. Be that smoke signal for yourself. Call in your tribe, call in your people. Be beautiful and unashamed of your beauty. Be unashamed of who you are, what you are, and what you've been through. Be unashamed and wear that bravely and beautifully, and understand that it's all for a reason. Once you gain the understanding, it becomes not only easier, but more focused. Double mission. This is super, super duper personal today. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I was begging for guidance 40 minutes ago, like pulling oracle cards from another deck, trying to pep talk myself into this, but maybe it's more collective than I want to think. Double mission. Lightworker starseed. Serve the world by being you. Which kind of goes along with that last one. Like, really, honestly, like, be seen, be unashamed, be that transmutational device that you are expected to be. It's not always easy, but it is always a very proud and beautiful work. I'm an activator. I shake people awake. And I don't realize it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I call for truth. I don't take anything less than what's real, and that is hard for people. I'm highly accountable for my actions. I'm very, 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 very much living in a space of integrity and truth, and people cannot come into my energetic field without being the same, or it causes an issue for me. And it's just the way it's got to be. And learning to stand in your power is part of that 1222 on the clock. Part of that, wow, it wasn't 1222, but that's what I saw. So yeah. 1244. Jump in. Andromedan energy adventures. Say yes to change. We got this the other day. Don't shy away from where spirit is directing you to change. Life doesn't have to be miserable. When you wake up in the morning, you shouldn't be like, fuck, another day. Fuck, I gotta go to this terrible job where I hate the people and the people hate me, and we're selling a product that's molded, and like, life doesn't have to be that way. And I understand. I gave up a very prominent career. I'm a bad motherfucker. I do really cool shit. Anything from making steel girders to building wells and pumps out in the desert. Like, I'm a bad bitch, and I can drive anything. Like, but I gave all that up for a baby and what I thought was going to be a husband that was a monster. My baby's sick. And I don't think he likes me a lot of times. But that's where I was guided to go. How illogical and how stupid it was when I did it, and how scary it was once I was realizing the seemingly wrong choice that I had made throughout my pregnancy, and even now, like, there's a lot of days where it's like, what did I do? What did I give up? What did I? But Spirit said I'm supposed to be here. Spirit said that you needed to see me, that you needed to know that it's okay, that the questions have already been answered. It's inside of you. And the places that you're directed to be going is where you needed to be. You're needed. And not in some form of interconnectedness and you know, like the universe will miss you just as much as it would miss that blade of grass type situation. No, this is necessary because we are the front line. We are the entities that are going to bring the frequency to a level that can boost humanity. Don't shy away from the job that you've been assigned, the job that you signed up for. Just because you don't remember doesn't mean it didn't happen. I had an ex-husband, I used to have to tell him that all the time. Not funny. I'm laughing. The great serving. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. The great serving. That's what we're here for. Anger, conflict, aggression, Mars energy. The god of war. Yeah, run that. They're going to fight back. It's unfortunate because shit's so off the charts out there that people can't stay asleep. But motherfuckers are refusing to be woke. Softening to love. Part of that is softening to forgiveness, forgiving yourself for the mistakes that you feel you've made, for refusing to do what you knew was right in situations and then suffering for it later on. Forgive yourself for every infraction that you feel you've made. Forgive yourself for every infraction you feel has been made against you. Don't be afraid to live a life that is full of grace and beauty and gratitude and acceptance. Acceptance. Softening to that acceptance and love of self, of the journey, of the process, of the desired outcome, because it's yours, man. It's already yours. Activated earth, power places, ley lines. Trust where you are led. Not much more to be said about that. I think I said it a couple minutes ago. The guidance is always there. The questions have been answered before your human ego-based brain has formed them. Soften to love, because we are eternally loved and appreciated. There's no other thing to say. Like, stop questioning, stop doubting. Just walk. Just because Spirit's telling you to walk off of a cliff does not mean that you're going to fall. You know, you could fly. I think it's a really beautiful thing when the oracle cards line up with what's being said or reiterate themselves. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Trust. Our brothers, our star brothers, our guidance, our angels. They're there, man. They're there. The protection is there. You are so precious to the divine. Just run it, bro. Try. I'm gonna cut this one quick today, guys, because like I said, I wasn't feeling it initially. I feel really silly doing these videos. I live a life of complete and total divine trust. I don't question anything anymore. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Live a life of detachment. See the bigger picture. Perspective, bro. That's what gets you through the day or doesn't. When you're in a situation and you're dealing with things that are so heavy and so turbulent and so hard, perspective, bro. That's the way you gain beauty or knowledge or wisdom out of an experience. Perspective. Perspective, man. It's like the hangman, dude. Like, really, like, shift your view, man. It's a thing, and it can free you like nothing else can. Hopefully everybody's well and continues to be. I will see you again tomorrow, and hopefully the energy will be a little more fly. Be well.